Few days later, strange occurrences began to happen in the village. Livestock began to lose their lives, crops withered, the atmosphere turned bleak and black during the day, air ceased to its barest minimum. As these shocking occurrences turned the village into an unusual chaos. Once upon a time, in a very peaceful village named Alafia, there lived an enchanting triplet, Ife, Ola, and Ade, who were an answered prayer of their aged mother, as they were children of her old age, having been barren for 32 years. Because of this, their mother cherished them so well that she makes sure everything is made available to them. Ade was the only boy amongst these three amazing siblings. They loved one another so much that you can barely find them in disagreements. The unity their love births remains a discourse for the gossips in the village. Whenever they have an event to attend, they dress up in the same attire, except that Ade is always the one who is less adorned. For Ola and Ife, they were always allowed to adorn themselves with face powder, jewelries, including earrings, necklaces, and golden bracelets, looking all gorgeous. One day, Ade questioned his mother, saying, "Mother, why am I not allowed to use ornaments like my sisters? You know, the love that resides between us, our dressings shouldn't come in between it, Moon. I wish I can dress like them so that we can look alike the more." His mother replied with a smile, nodding her head in disappointment to the surprise of what her son had just said. "Ade," she tried to call him lovingly, but still in shock. "Do you mean you now want to dress like your sisters?" "Yes, Mama," he replied quickly, thinking his mother was about to give him a go-ahead to his request. "If I may ask, which of the adornments do you want to add to your dressing? Is it the headgear, the wrapper, skirts, the earrings, or—" "Yes, Mama, exactly, the earrings," he quickly cut in. "I want the earrings, necklace, golden pendants, golden bracelet, so that I can also look gorgeous and expensive." "But you can't do that," his mother replied in a more serious tone. "Those things are for ladies. Your simplicity in dressing is what makes you a man in our culture. Adorning yourself with ornaments like that makes you look like a goat putting on a chain. Doesn't that sound ridiculous to you?" "Well, it does, Mama," he replied grudgingly as he continues. "But Mama, I will still love to wear ornaments. At least the bracelet or necklace will suffice for a start." "Will you keep quiet, Ade?" his mother said in an angry tone this time around, and ushered him out of her sight. Few days later, Ade was sent to the stream to fetch water for his sisters, who were washing clothes. On his way to the stream, he saw a golden bracelet laying on a log of wood just before the stream shore. As soon as he saw the bracelet, his heart raced for joy as he felt his secret prayers have been answered. Unknown to him the mysteries behind the bracelet, he quickly picked it up and kept it in his pocket. As soon as he got home, he hid it in his clothes bag, waiting for an event day when he will also adorn himself with it like his sisters. Few days later, strange occurrences began to happen in the village. Livestock began to lose their lives, crops withered, the atmosphere turned bleak and black during the day, air ceased to its barest minimum. As these shocking occurrences turned the village into an unusual chaos, rumors had it that the chaos was caused by the family of the triplets because their compound hosted the darkest part of the village. There was almost no ray of light in their compound. Ola, who saw her brother when he was hiding the bracelet suspected that the bracelet must have caused the ill luck that has befallen them. She quickly ran to one of the elders in the neighboring village. She explained everything to the old woman, and the old woman revealed that the bracelet caused the misfortune in the village. She explained to her that the mysterious bracelet was destined to be opened to a ray of light. She then advised that her brother must immediately return that mysterious bracelet to where he found it in order to avoid further mishaps. Having heard this, she raced back home, not sure of any other doom that might have befallen the village and her family. As soon as she got home, she instructed her brother to return the bracelet to where he got it from. Their mother, who overheard them while discussing, interrupted them with a shout and commanded Ade to find his way back to where he got it from. Ade, frightened of the bracelet, decided to do just as he has been ordered. On his way going back, he fell down countless times, as darkness always finds his path while running. He finally got to the stream shore and placed the bracelet back on the log of wood. Immediately, the whole village was illuminated, and everything returned to its best form as usual in the village. Ade, upon his arrival back home, met some village elders at the doorstep of their house, waiting for him. They warned him, explaining that the village had been peaceful since her inception up until now, because no one has ever taken what doesn't belong to them, and everyone gets contacted with who they are and what they have. You must not be an exemption, otherwise you'll be banished from this village, Ade, they said. Ade learned his lesson in a very hard way and decided to be obedient and remain contented.